Here with safety Bradley McDougald. Bradley, after tonight's loss to the Denver Broncos, marks an 0-4 start to the season for the Jets. Being a veteran inside that locker room, what is your message to pick up this team?
We just got to stay together. It's a rough start that nobody anticipated. Nobody wants to go out there and lose the first 4 games. Nobody wants to lose, period. But it's up to us. If we're going to turn this thing around, it's going to take every one of us, including the coaches. We just got to keep showing up. And I know fans are probably tired of hearing it. I'm tired of saying it, but it starts to practice. We just got to keep working at practice, eliminate the small mistakes, definitely eliminate the penalties, but we just got to keep going back to the drawing board, and that's the only thing that's going to work.
Bradley, you mentioned penalties, 11 penalties in tonight's game for over 100 yards. The defense specifically had 6 personal fouls. How can the defense change things around and eliminate some of these penalties?
Small things. It's small things. It was on all levels too. It wasn't just the defensive line. It wasn't just linebackers, and it wasn't just DBs. It was all of us. It's a collective. It's all of us. We always preach about not beating ourselves, and if you get a penalty within a play, coaches usually allow that because that's guys trying hard, competing. But if you get a penalty before a play or after a play, that's the ones we can't have. And we had, I think you said 6 of those today, and that's going to get you beat every time. We turn the ball over, we scored on defense, and you do those things, those usually add up to a win. But when you have that many penalty yards, it usually offsets, and that's why the outcome was the outcome it was today.
Speaking of some of the positives on the defense, you already mentioned it, 3 interceptions on the defensive end. One of those resulted in a score. How do you build off of positive plays like that to end up in scoring even on the offense?
We just got to keep getting them. We just got to, use that as motivation and things like that. That started at practice. Guys got more comfortable in their skills and their techniques, and we went out there and put it on the field. Now we got to come back Wednesday or next time that we get an opportunity to get out there on the practice field. We gotta double back on that, and we gotta rely on that. If that's something we do, and that's something we're gonna start doing, we gotta hang our hat on that. The teams are just gonna be able to pass it around, and we're gonna start taking the ball away.